welcome. Oh, hold on a second. Sorry, my sister was knocking on the door. But welcome. How are you? I'm also kind of good, apart from my stomach hurting. But, you know, that's okay. That's manageable. Good to know that you're also doing good. Oh yeah, it's fine. It just started hurting randomly. It's not too bad. It was really bad before and suddenly it got a little better, so I'm good. Worst case scenario, I'll just like take an Advil or something. Don't worry. Yeah. Simple stomach ache. You know, it happens to the best of us. Not much of a plan. I was thinking of just getting unless I have like a proper idea. Yeah. I didn't think of anything concrete. Unless you have a suggestion, I would follow your suggestion today. Since there's nothing. Also, is the music okay or is it too loud? Never tell it. Oh, welcome. How are you, Jan? Is my stream okay? Oh, my screen. It just went crazy again. It's good to know that you're good though. I'm good. The pain is not that bad anymore. It was like momentarily really, really bad. But now it's all okay. I got bit by a mosquito at night on my, on the side of my face. And then I itched it so much that it started bleeding, so I had to walk around with a band-aid on my face. But I have a band-aid collection of really cute band-aids, and so I was using a Spider-Man Spider-Man band-aid. Which is why Days Nini has a band-aid on. I have a lot of really cute. I have a Spider-Man one. And I have like miscellaneous design, like cute designs of like little bears and ice creams and all those type of stuff. I have heart-shaped band-aids and I have oh, I have cat and dogs separate, like some cats, some dogs. And I think I had Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I still have it, but I don't remember. I haven't seen it. I have them all in a little baggie. Yeah, they're really cute. Very useful too. There's like, I thought all the bugs were gone because it's getting chilly too and stuff, but then like a weird surge of all the bugs in the world just arrived out of nowhere. Like everywhere. Like my whole house was filled with like weird, not a lot of bugs. It wasn't that bad, but like there were at least 3 different ones that I saw today. I can manage. Mosquitoes aren't the worst. The deal. Oh, hold on. Eddie wanted to come in the room. I'm back now. Oh, also, didn't you say that yesterday you went to grandma's? Hope all the cake was good. Yeah, I hope you left none for the other people, apart from your grandma. Happy birthday again. Oh. But this stream we can talk about food again. We have to find a different topic. Oh, well, wonderful is debatable, okay. But we can leave it in the past. Oh, I have a concern recently. Um, when I stretch, after like working out and stuff, I really want to work on being flexible because I'm not naturally very flexible and it's like bothersome to me. So I've been stretching and I've noticed that one of my legs is like, or my hamstrings is like significantly more tight than the other one. And it's been, you know what? Let me Google right now how to change, how to specifically like stretch out one hamstring and not the other. Because the other one, so fine. I don't even feel any tension when I stretch. How? Even out, even out. Yeah, I think if I stretch it enough, it should be good, but it hurts to stretch it. Like, I'm really bothered. Google is not even helping me that much. You know what? I'll get back. I'll get back to it. Oh yeah, but in the past, I it was pretty even on both sides, and then eventually, it like somehow one leg just stopped getting better, and the other one was fine. No, Google is just saying like, oh, just like stretch out your hamstring. I wanted something specific. I wanted them to be like, oh, this is the one magic trick for you to even out your flexibility in your hand. I used to be able to do the splits only forward, but like, oh, I think I actually might still be able to do that because I don't think that's hamstring. I have to check that one. Anyways, I'm very interested in improving my mobility. I guess. Yeah. My gosh. It is really cute right now, but he he's kind of bothering me the way he's sitting. I had to push him around. Oh, that's good. Especially if you end up sitting a lot of the day or like hunting over something, it's good to release tension in your body. Oh, there's a lot of like videos on YouTube, honestly. If you search for like, there are probably a lot of sitting stretches. Usually what I do for my neck, if it starts hurting, is I put one hand behind my back in like a triangle, or like the side in a triangle. My hand lays flat on my back, and then I put my other hand on my head, and I like lightly pull it to the side of my head. Let me draw it. One hand is like this to the back, and then the other hand pulling the head very lightly here, and then to the front, and then I switch. Also, no, I don't crack any of my body. I hate the sound of cracking bones. Yeah, it's hard to explain like movement. I've never tried before. But that stretch is really good. It's like kind of painful at first, but it really helps release. Because I hate doing head rolls. It makes me dizzy. Do you crack your fingers? Me neither. Again, I don't like the sound of cracking finger or cracking bones in general. It kind of freaks me out. Ooh. Maybe. My body just doesn't, even if I try really hard, the best I'd get out of my body is like one crack every few days. Maybe they're weak, your ankles. You should work on that. Or maybe they're tense. I actually don't know what it means. There are like stretches. The stretches for your ankles, by the way, are like so painful. Usually it involves flexing and pointing your feet and like rolling them around. And I don't know why, but to me, like, it's usually for your ankles and calves. But I don't feel it in my calves at all. I only feel it in my ankles, and it's like so painful. like yeah, you should though. If you lay down like in bed and then you flex your feet and then point your feet, it should do the job for stretching them. And then that way it doesn't hurt that much. I usually like pull my leg and then flex and point them. And then that's really painful. Also, rolling the feet is what hurts the most. I found out. To me at least. Stretching is pretty good. I wish I had the ability to like verbally explain stretches, and then I could just, because I've developed a pretty good stretch routine, I think. The only thing I don't do and I should do is wrist stretches. Yeah. That one's on me though. Oh wait, what's this about? Oh, I got messages from my job. Well, not me personally. I'm checking. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, group chat. They do this thing where pictures of how it was closed, like everything you're supposed to do when you close, just to like as proof that it was done. Which, honestly, I think is kind of good. But I get confused. When they send it. Yeah. But someone explained something about when to close. I needed to. You know, today I was supposed to have tutor. I was supposed to tutor. But the kids, one of the kids and their mom have been sick for like over a week. I didn't have anything. But isn't that such like so sad? They just said it was a cold, but then they said they're still sick. So I don't know if it's a cold anymore. Yeah, I told them that too. I really do hope. Yeah, I tutor usually English, but for like younger people, I'm fine with tutoring math. So the kids that I was supposed to tutor today, I tutor in math, but they're really young, like second, third grade. So I probably can tutor more subjects, but I think that would be a little bit of a. It would be confusing to me, so I'd rather stick to two. Thanks. The tutoring thing or the subject? I don't know if you've noticed like the past few streams, but I'm like pretty much textbook definition of a nerd. I don't know how cool it is that I tutor, but thank you. That's true. We are all probably. I mean, you all listening to my nerd ramble kind of proves it. And also, well, I was gonna say something, but I kind of forgot. Oh, do you want to hear about this book that I've been taking forever to read because I got to a point where I'm kind of bothered by the progression in it? I might have talked about this, but I feel like I haven't. I just talked about it to all of my friends, and like I'm still bothered by it because I haven't I haven't continued to read it. But I'm still bothered. I should probably just pick it up and get it over with because the plot itself is good, but then like it's just this one thing that really bothers me, and I'm like I'm pretty pissed about it. Yeah. Well, okay. I would have probably told you anyway. But it's like this book kind of from what I understood from like friends that I know that have read it, it's kind of like the concept is like found family, I guess. The book is called Six of Crows. And it's like, you know, it's like young, like I didn't expect it to be like above and beyond like stuff. I like the type of plot that it is. It's kind of like thriller-ish. And it starts off pretty good and very interesting, honestly. That it's like these 6 characters, but only 5 of them have a POV. And it's like, it starts off really nice, and then at some point, it kind of feels like all 6 of them kind of have this like couple thing going on. And that made me so upset because it doesn't even feel like it was only one like of the kind of created couples have a proper backstory. And personally, I think that like all of them could probably work as is, but they should have. It's like all of those characters had such deep, kind of mostly implicated backgrounds. And like you're slowly starting to reveal all of these like specific reasons for their behaviors and stuff like that. And I think that if they like focused more time on developing their relationship or talking about like the stuff that happened in between, then it could have been okay. But it's like it's just because they don't do it. And because I anyways, I don't really like when we're like a book that starts off with one thing becomes a romance book. I got so angry. Like I got really mad. Or not really mad, but like I got kind of upset because it just kind of feels like I wish they developed like the other relationships then, and suddenly like all these 2 characters that maybe never talked the whole book, like they exchange a sentence or 2, and then all of the focus of the POV just goes back to the character of interest. Yeah. And it's kind of I still like the book. I think it's nicely written, but I just wish that like if we have so many POVs of like this kind of complex story, not gonna lie, I wish that they made it more be like plot focused rather than another person only focused. Like that made me kind of not as enjoyable. Also, one of the couples is like it's like a little hard to like because it's a pretty, how do I explain this? Well, only one of them I think adds something to the plot. The others maybe okay, let me try to explain, right? There's this one character. Well, okay. This book has like its own take on like kind of the society, kind of like, you know, levels of society and stuff. And there are obviously people who are, you know, oppressed and people that are being oppressed. And like there are like multiple levels of it. It's kind of, you know, similar to the real world, how it would be. But then one of the couples is legit like I'm good, you know. It's like it's pretty hard to like, and I like the character that is part of it, and I just don't like that she likes the guy that has. But by the way, not only is it just like they're from different stuff, he like jailed her and almost killed her or something. Like it was intense, and she still likes him. So I'm like so angry about it. I just wish that like that's the only couple that kind of gives to the plot anything. The rest, they're like they could make sense, I guess, but it's just like it kind of feels like at this point of the book, which is like a little more than halfway through where I'm at, it kind of feels like there's no point in the chapters anymore apart from like them thinking about the other person, you know. Even as they're like doing their job or whatever that they're supposed to be doing, they're like thinking about that even if they're not next to them. So it's kind of like I don't know. Maybe I just have like high expectations of books nowadays. But I've been reading it ever since I was in Japan and Korea, which was like 3 months ago. Actually, more than 3 months ago. Way more, like half a year ago. And I'm still not done. Because I kind of paused in the middle because I got upset. But I will continue it, okay? Trust. I will finish it so I can hate on it. Like, well, I'm not hating on it, okay? And disapprove of the relationships in peace. Yeah, my expectations are also pretty high. Maybe it's because I enjoy writing. It's like, since I feel like certain things, well, I don't know actually. A commitment in like you want to enjoy a book to read it. Yeah. Well, it's not that I don't like romance. Like I can read a romance book and I think it's cute. But it's like I just wish that it was really like either really developed well, because I don't know, I don't want to like spoil too much of the book or anything, or like I don't know how much I would want to talk about anyways in this, because it's almost like these characters that are supposed to end up together, they match in a way that's really deep. And if you kind of delve deep into the way that they match, then I guess it could work, right? But like, if they're not doing that, so there's no point to the relationship other than like just having a relationship there. And so it's a little absorb the text and understand it. I guess, yeah. I do like I think there's a lot of intention that goes into writing, and it's always interesting like to see how a person takes it, but that's why it also sometimes kind of ends up falling flat. I think I talked about this, but my favorite type of books are books where the intention of the book is kind of only understood at the very end without it like feeling like it's missing throughout the book. I don't remember what it's called, but I read this book where it's like you're reading a story and it's really like kind of bizarre but really interesting. And at the very end, you kind of figure out why it was told the way that it was told, rather than like a proper like it's kind of like a, not unreliable narrator, but more so the narrator isn't unreliable, but you're just like you're finding it out in the order of events that happened as the person that's like telling the story found it out, for example. It was really interesting. It kind of like a slowly discovered timeline, I guess. Those are usually my favorite. I find them to be like the most impressive too, because it's hard to write something like that without it feeling forced. You know, the missing count like thing inside of it. Oh yeah, I don't read horror. But I read like psychological thrillers, or isn't it kind of like uncharacteristic of me to like psychological thriller when this is what I draw for fun? I always think it doesn't fit my person, like my character, to like this type of genre. Oh, that's because I'm interested in psychology. I think I have like good sense of for people, so I'm pretty good at like reading that mood, you know? Well, I'm glad you find me cool then. I think it really doesn't match my vibe at least. You know, I collect stickers and I have cute plushie. I don't think it's like, I don't think I'm a cute person, but I don't think that like the general direction that you would see me in is like, oh, it likes, you know, psychological thrillers and horror. Not horror on its own, psychological horror. That's true. Everything. It's like that thing where a person, you know, it's like me on my way to class and they're wearing like all black and looking really depressed, and inside is like Hatsune Miku. Inside their headphones, I missed some of the sentence. I messed up the punchline. Speaking of Hatsune. Bodybuilder. I think the funniest, you know, the like genre bubblegum pop. It's usually very very cutesy, and sometimes you see like people at the gym listening to it as they're working out. It's really funny. Or I don't see them personally at the gym. I don't go to the gym. Well, I see them online. I also love Miku. Hatsune Miku. You have weights at home then? Yeah, it's good, I think. Hmm. I think, well, my brother has weights at home. Like a small, like, one. Or maybe two. I think it's only one, but I really dislike the holding. I find it gross to me. It leaves like this metallic scent on my hands too, so I don't use them. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. I would buy myself small pink ones, but I just can't be bothered. I've also heard that there are these like ankle and wrist weights that are apparently really good to work out with. They're just like they wrap around your wrist or ankles. Again, I would buy myself some, but I can't be bothered, so once. Okay. Yeah, I would prefer uniform. I don't like leaving the house if it's not for anything that I can like. I'm not able to do at home. No. I'm I don't like. Yeah. I don't remember how Hatsune Miku looks like. It's supposed to be Hatsune Miku, but I don't remember. Her bangs. I enjoy being outside sometimes, but it's like if I can do it alone without random strangers around me, then I'll do it alone without random strangers around me. If everyone in this is left. If I had the room to myself, I would go. Go to the gym. Mm. Yeah. I think the only reason I would go is to use the machine. It also costs money. Oh. I like talking to people depends on the situation. Yeah. Put it off. Anyways. When I said I'm in a talkative mood, I really meant it. Like, I want to keep talking. I just don't have. I don't know about what. I don't have topic. I'm counting on you, you know? No, it's not a lie. I'm talkative. I ran out of the stuff I wanted to talk about. So far. I mean, if I'll think of anything, I'll tell you, you know, but yeah, it's your time to shine, you know. I'm giving you the stage as my chat to start talking. I'm doing all this work. Now it's your time to shine. Yeah. Well, movies. I'm usually not a movie person that much, but this, I think the last movie I watched was maybe Howl's Moving Castle with my sister on my birthday. I think. Oh, what horror movie? Not that I'm gonna watch it, probably, but I'm interested. Oh, is you mean the remake is not great or the original one is? I assume the remake, but oh, yeah. What is it called though? You know, I like horror ideally, but I'm really not good with. Well, it's not that I'm scared of it, but like, what is it called? I don't like the visual of jump scares because I have a lot of nightmares. So I avoid horror movies The Thing. Oh, I see. Now I noticed. That's so funny actually. This is like a reoccurring instance of stuff that are named like bizarrely. Hmm. I have, if you like it's not horror, it's really thriller. And I think I told you about this before, but there's this movie on Netflix. Netflix offloaded, so I don't remember. I think it's called Time to Hunt, and it's like, I think it's the scariest movie I've ever watched in my life. Like it's it's just a straight up thriller, but it's so scary. Every time, every like somewhat of a chase scene is just so well done. Like me and Rini had to pause it multiple times through just because we were so nervous. It's pretty good, and I like the actors in it too. Ah, a movie that I watched. It's called Time to Hunt. I'm almost certain. It's a Korean movie. And it's really like, it's a, I wouldn't say it's horror. It's like straight up thriller. Oh, when you do watch it, or if you do end up watching it, I would like to hear about your general opinions. I'm very nosy like that. If you ever check out something that I talked about, I need to know all of the opinions. Oh, Train to Busan, I've heard is like really good. I'm probably never gonna watch it, but Seoul and Busan. Well, it's like a few hours for realsies. I think it's like 4 hours. Maybe more or less by train though. Maybe it's 2 hours. I actually don't know. I've heard of Silence of the Lambs by name. Maybe actually you talked about it. Maybe I know it from Miriam. Sorry. Oh, I've heard so. I watched the show. That was uh produced by the producer of Train to Busan, and that was. I think I watched it. Oh man, I wish my Netflix wasn't offloaded so I would check it. Wait, I'm just gonna Google to check it. Silence of the Lambs. I think you told me about that. I think I have it written down in my list because you talked about it. That's probably how I know it. Train to um they're just how do I wait? That's so funny. The producer of Train to Busan was born in Busan. Oh, there's other the person like there's oh There's an actor with the same name as this producer, so I can't find it. Produce. Oh. Oh, okay. I found his page. Known for I swear I watched a show that was said to be produced by him though. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Oh, yes. Did I watch it fully? Yes. I watched the show. It's called this. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think. Hold on. That show. What is it about though? I always forget the shows that I watch, like by name. Oh, yeah, I remember that now. It's like well, it's pretty good. And I like the actors. I know the actors that played in that show from other shows, so I thought it was pretty good. But it's like it was pretty good. The filmography or cinematography of it is great. I remember it now, so. Yep. It's also on Netflix. But it's like a weird watch, I would say. Not the best I've ever seen, but just pretty nice. Visually. Well, not that nice. Kind of intense, actually. Bequeathed. I guess. You know, for next, I'm going to be. No, I think maybe next stream I'll study Korean again. Or for the stream afterwards, I'm gonna be more prepared for art stuff. Maybe I'll do like. I don't know. I'll need to think about it. I want to practice anatomy again. I'm too lazy right now. I'm kind of tired, not gonna lie. Yes, we shall get the revenge. And also, I actually got myself a book about Korean grammar. I have it like under a lot of stuff, so I can't get it out. It's under stuff. Oh no, my stomach is now better. I kind of stopped noticing it, and I think it's a little better. I think I'm just tired. Yesterday when I was working, I was working at the time that I usually drink my coffee because I drink it like not in the morning. And because I didn't want to use their... I really dislike getting coffee from places that are not home because of my general issues in my head. So I can't drink their coffee. And so I didn't drink coffee at all yesterday. I was so tired. Usually I don't think that caffeine works on me that much, but oh, isn't it kind of like nice? It's like a puzzle, so it's really interesting. Like, oh, I don't have space. Like, you just build the letters. It's so like so easy. Was I in the middle of a sentence earlier? I forgot. Oh yeah, I don't usually think that caffeine works on me, but like when I woke up today and up until I drank my coffee, I was like pretty out of it. Like I was tired. But yesterday I wasn't tired. It was just today. Very weird. Remember when I said I had an existential crisis about putting blush in my drawings and that I didn't think it looked nice anymore? I'm taking it back. It doesn't exist. I've moved past it. Let's write names in Korea. I'll show you my handwriting ability. Y'all seem so boring in Korean. Unless if I were to not, it just would look like that. Yeah. Tomorrow I do work, but I'm not gonna work out. I'm gonna make it a rest day. I have this issue where if I start doing something, I don't like not like taking rest days because I feel like I'm messing up like the timeline. Then it really upsets me. So, but I'm trying. It's not really healthy to work out every day like that. So I'm trying to. This is me holding myself accountable, saying it out loud on stream like that. Panchi. Panchi. This is Nini. This is. Well, my Korean handwriting kind of sucks. It's not the best. I hate this letter. So I write it another way. I've seen other people write it that way. I didn't make it up. But this one is just so hard for me to do nicely when I'm writing fast. It's a little cuter. No, it sucks a little bit. I think my handwriting in most languages looks relatively the same, which is kind of weird. But, well, you don't know. How would you two know about Korean handwriting? Talking to talk, I swear. I guess. Korean master. Mm-hmm. I don't remember how to say master. I guess so. I think that if I write a lot of it, it kind of looks weird. But I'll get better. I'll make it look cute. You see? Drain the bad handwriting out of you. Nice. I believe. My handwriting in English only gets bad when I need to use capital letters, honestly. The moment I need to add a capital letter, the whole word, it's over, okay? The rest of it is cute. I like how it generally looks like. Oh yeah. Nope. Oh. Well, whatever you think. Undecided. Sorry. Well, not well. I guess if I wanted to. It's not exactly the same. You know, you can romanize most languages anyways. I'm pretty sure there's in Chinese a keyboard where instead of like building your own letters from the like Chinese, I actually don't know how Chinese keyboards work usually, but like I know that you can type in like romanized Chinese. I'm saying Chinese as a general. I'm sure it's like the you know Mandarin and Cantonese and all the like other Chinese origin languages have their own like different stuff, but like you can write in English and it opens it for Chinese. Yeah, but you know, you write in English like every day. for like so many years. Well, my handwriting is like similar all across, I think. If I write, I'll show you, okay? English, right? Right? Oh, I don't really remember. Oh, I have to Google Japanese to remember exactly. I think it's like... But I don't remember the order. Not Google, just write it down. Hate the Japanese. Oh, like this. Yes. Well, this one, I need a smaller. It's not. I just used the first one. It kind of looks like the same person wrote it for real, right? Thank you so much. Getting the approval of Korean master is always the greatest. This is Japanese, by the way. See, but that's the thing. I learned these kanjis, so I know those, but my katakana and hiragana kind of suck. I don't even remember them well. I only remember like a, u, e, o, probably. Ah. Oh, wait. That's probably all I remember. Well, I remember some other ones, but I don't really remember the order. Maybe it's... I don't remember. Anyways. Oh, I had to refresh my page, and now I can't see anything. Oh, I'm back. I'm back to seeing everything. I'd have to Google, not Google, but write it down to remember how to write stuff. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Gonna list it out, okay? Look. This is what I know. Right? And and I don't think there's a way. I don't know if there's a way to say pa. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. There is a way. I think it'll be like this. I think it'll be like this, okay? I think. And then for me, oh, oh, wait. Yeah, W punchy. This line is just elongates the sound, you know. Yan, punchy. I don't have a long vowel, but that's why I don't have the line. But in Korean, it doesn't exist, so this will just be yan, and this will just be punchy. Fast, fast. Fast pronunciation. So, yeah. Korean is pretty like it's like I guess said a little harshly. There's also the double consonant, like if I want to say there's the B and then there's the P, but I can also make it be like double B, and this will be like a harsher B but not yet a P, so it'll be like there's a difference. I'm not that good at like voicing it out. Like a weird range. But usually there's like a lot of rules. Well, not a lot. They're pretty easy to understand once you have a general understanding of like the language, I guess. But there are rules for how to pronounce certain sounds, and then there's also rules for something called, it's actually called 받침. It means the last consonant in a word. So let's say like no, I want to think a different word. Like again, let's do yan again. Like this is the 받침, okay? It's like the last consonant, and if there's a continuation of the word, sometimes it changes the pronunciation of either the last consonant or the first consonant after, in the like letter after. Usually it's like the more harsh sounds versus like soft sounds. I don't know if you remember but when I explained about the alphabet, I said that this consonant is either an A or an NG if it's in the end of a letter. So like in 안녕하세요, like 안녕, this is the ending of the letter, but it's read as NG because the different place in the word, it changes its sound. But since there aren't so many letters, or not letters, but like, how do I call this? Compartments? Or the letters, it's not as hard to read, or not read, learn, I guess. It's looking on. Yeah, the thing that's like I think makes it hard when it comes to like spelling is words like this, right, are basically okay. When this is here and then there's like two letter consonants in this, it's like usually you wouldn't pronounce both of them if there is a consonant in the first place in the letter here, but because this one is kind of like an empty spot, it kind of sometimes act like not a consonant, right? So you'd pronounce this, it'll be like up, and then it almost would be pronounced as this. Opso. But it's spelled like this. And I think that because of that, the options for spelling become like very large. That's in German, you for long words. That is kind of weird. It's hard to read. Yeah, the empty. People call it nothing because because of the NG. Or it's nothing, just a filler. Kind of like A. Yeah, that's a pretty good name, no? I moved in the first time in a while and my stomach still hurts. But not that much. I just couldn't notice because I wasn't moving. But it's okay. Oh, you should know, I did my nails today. One of them broke. You know how I kept complaining that they're so too long? One of them broke when I was working, so I filed them down ultimate the same length. They're still long-ish, but this is the length that I like. It took a lot of work. I hated filing them. It made me very upset, but now they look really nice. And then I put like this really not really visible from afar, but like it's like a pink sparkle type of nail polish. And it's really cute. When you look it up close, well, you can see I have nail polish on. You can just look at my hand, but when you look at it up close, you can see the sparkles and they're really cute. Yeah, my favorite is I have a nail polish. It's pretty old, but it's like this big white like sparkle sheets. And that was my favorite, or it still is my favorite nail polish, but I can't find, like, I'm running out of it. I'm running out of it so much that I can't even most of the sparkles and I can't find it in anywhere to buy. The rhythm, I don't remember how they looked like. I need to check. I think they were pink, right? Oh, I'm making wrong things. Media. Yeah, they were pink. That's a different one that I have. I have I'll go over my favorite nail polishes right now. You're not gonna see them, but I'll visually. I have these two like chrome nail polishes. One of them is called Day Glow. I can't find the other one, but one of them is like pink to orange type of chrome, and the other one is blue to green type of chrome. And the blue to green has a little bit of purple, and the pink to yellow has a little bit of pink to orange has a little bit of yellow. And I really like those. And I have one that's like very kind of more opaque pink glitter, so they're very close together. And when you put it on, it kind of looks like velvet. Those are the ones that I had in my rhythm in video. And then I have one that's like pretty sheer, but it kind of makes my nails look like jelly, and I really like that one. And then I have a similar one, like it's the same brand, but it's more of a bubblegum pink color, and I think it looks nice on me. Yeah, the blue to green one was like one of my favorite nail polishes for a while. I usually like wearing it in the winter because I like to put it on where it's still kind of sheer, so it's really like wintry vibe. And I have just like a base coat that sometimes I wear as is because I like just having, if I don't really want to choose a nail polish, I like having glossy nails. I think it looks nice. And I have like a kind of like a black chrome nail polish, and I really like the chrome itself. Like I think it's such a cute nail polish, but I think that black nail polish looks really bad on me, or I never wear it. And my all-time favorite nail polish, the one with the white glitter, it's called Crystal Drops, and it's so pretty, and I want to find it so bad again, but I bought it like a few years ago, a really long time ago. Oh no, I look really bad with dark nail polish. It just doesn't match me. All of the ones I listed up until the black chrome one, I wear it regularly. I really like those. It's probably somewhere in my closet, so I'm gonna go find it, the black one. Hold on. Glitters because it doesn't have another shade to it. It's kind of like in between black and gray, and it's called Nightfall. And like in the bottle it's really pretty, but on me it just doesn't it just doesn't really match me, I think. I think it looks bad on me. Well, sorry if you heard the beeps. I adjusted my air conditioner. It's like, I feel like I don't match with the darker colors when they're opaque. If they're sheer, then it looks fine, but once they are opaque, it just looks too harsh on the way my nails look. Just a personal taste type of thing, but I think other people look really nice with dark colors. Like my sister looks really nice with the darker color of nail polishes. Oh. You should get some and put them on then. I'm sure it would. Nail polish is such a nice accessory. Like, I don't have that much patience for nail art, but I think if I have like money, I would have gotten my nails done off, or I would have, yeah. Why? You should put on some nail polish, Yan. I'm sure it'll look nice. You should do like maybe type of green. I have a bunch of green nail polishes, you know. I have a really pretty like kind of dark sage green, and it's pretty sheer. And I like it. I don't like it I don't like the nail polish itself. I don't like the brand. I found it to be a little patchy. No, I like sage green and like forest green. Those are pretty muted in color. No, but all hands can match nail polish. You haven't tried it yet. Even if you bite your nails, putting on nail polish was actually the way I kind of got rid of the habit of like peeling off my nails. I used to put on nail polish every single week when I was in middle school. And then I completely stopped because it would be kind of gross to like have to peel off all the layers. Also, peeling off the nail polish from my nail replaces the need to like mess with my nails. Yeah, I really like that one. The color is so nice, but well, it's brand that's like a makeup brand. I shouldn't have the wrong expectations of, but the color is so nice. But the nail polish is patchy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you should have orange nail polish. Red? I don't know. Tiny nails really make someone look much more cleaner and put together than they are, honestly speaking. Not that I think you're not cleaner put together. It's just a general statement, okay? And it's such a nice accessory too. Oh, but you know what matches with my opinion about my nail polish ability, wearing ability? I really don't like myself in jewelry. No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sure you're all very clean. And what did I say? The other one. All together, yes. Yeah, I don't like how I look in most jewelry because I think that I fit more dainty stuff. Like maybe some dainty necklaces I found look really nice on me, and like the only thing that I think looks good when it's like very visible is like a earrings or rings. My rings, I have a few and some of them aren't like super dainty. But when it comes to like necklaces or even bracelets, it looks out of place unless it's really thin. Which kind of matches like, yeah, there are, but they're kind of expensive. I mean, quality necklaces and stuff. I like the ones where the chain is very, very small too. So it's like, I'm very picky. So I might as well just not buy any, you know? Also, the type of shirts that I usually wear kind of don't match necklaces that much. But, you know, I would like wear some for special occasions. I share a few of my jewelry with Rini, and I have some necklaces that I got as a gift and stuff that I keep. So sometimes I put them on, but I just don't think it looks very nice on me. Even if it's like it, I don't know, it depends. I think earrings too. If they're too big or too long, I don't think they look very good on me. Not, you know, big hoops. I don't count them as long because they have shape, but I have these like dangly earrings that are kind of like, they're very pretty, but I think they look good on me only very specific times. And there we have this earring that's like, one of them is like a flower like this and one of them is like a flower like this. And they look really nice on Rini and they look kind of bad on me. Oh no, it's not a negative image, okay? It's just that I've decided what I think I look visually good in. I also think like I'm very specific about these things. Like, you know, V-necks, the shirt type, I really dislike how it looks on me. If it's like relatively small V-neck like this, it's even worse. Like a larger V-neck, like there are some sweaters with a V-neck and those could be fine, but the V-necks don't look that good on how I am. No. The flowers look really bad. I don't wear them at all. But it's okay. I have favorite earrings. Like I'm fine with my limited selection, okay? It's my choice. I have like they're kind of light and they're not like the best quality. They're kind of heavy. Well, no. It's not. I'm not blaming the person that gave me it as a gift. It's like it was just like a side thing in the gift. I was very thankful because they're so pretty, but they're like this and they have little small white pearl looking them, and then they have like a bow of them like this. And I really like those. They're so cute. For example. Well, you have to agree because you don't even know. everything I say is basically correct until proven different. Yeah, those are really cute. I wear them only on special occasions because they're heavy and I don't like. Oh, also they take a big space on my ear and I have multiple earrings, as you now know. I also have these ones that are just like very simple, like brown heart, and they like hang, you know? So it's like this. And it's a brown gem heart. And those are also one of my favorites. I don't wear them often because I can sleep with them, but they're kind of uncomfortable on the back of my ear. I prefer sleeping in hoops, small hoops. So I usually just wear those. And what other earrings do I have? The box is like, I got it. Oh yeah, I got these. Okay, they're like not big hoops or anything. They're like middle size, and then they have this little like dagger looking thing attached to it. And I really like those. I used to wear them like every day for a really long time because they're really simple to like sleep with and I can shower with them and all. But the thing is, they don't have a like clasp or anything to close them. Like it kind of looks like this, right? It's like the earring and then there's a small, like a thinner line, and then you to open it, there's like a hole. It's like the thicker part is like hollow, and you pull it out of the hollow part, and then you put it back in there to close it, and it's so hard to do on your own. It's actually hard to do not on your ear anyways, so I don't do it often. Open it all. Yeah. I don't have too many earrings, but I like the ones that I have. And Rainy has a bunch of earrings, so sometimes I can take pairs and it'll be fine. Oh yeah, it's really hard to take it out. Or not take it out, put it back. Or close it back. But well, getting them not really. I got so I got my first ones with a piercing gun, and well, it's like it's not pleasant or anything, but I feel like if anything it only hurts if like you get an infection or anything. Other than that, it's like just a momentarily like uncomfortableness, but it's your ears, and especially in your lobes, it's not like there's a ton of nerves or anything. It's not that bad at all. And then my second one, I actually first got with a gun, but then it was too tight and it went inside my ear and I had to get it out. So the second time I got it with a needle, and the needle is like scary because the process is longer, but they put numbing cream on it, so like you don't really feel it at all. It's like it's not that bad. And then I think my helixes, the ones on like this part of the ear, they were maybe a little bit more painful and they heal slower. So it's like it's bothersome, but I wouldn't say it's painful. It's more like I feel like most other stuff hurt more, you know? Like even just a scrape, a paper cut to me hurts more than getting earrings. And after they're healed, I actually do this thing sometimes where I take my earrings out to clean them and then I forget to put them back in, to the point where it's like close enough for my earrings to close, and then I open them alone with my own earrings, and even then it's not that painful. So I would say not very. And especially like when you get earrings like lobe, like first earrings, they don't really get infected that much after they're fully healed. So like once you got them, you're good forever. Well, once they healed and you don't have any infections anymore, you're good forever. Like actual piercing? Rainy has a lot of piercings actually. So you could ask her. But also her pain tolerance kind of low. She has a tongue piercing and the lip piercing and the belly button pierce. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can pierce a lot of places in your body. You know, there's like the anti-eyebrow. It's like under the eyebrow. It's not even like really using anything to like. You can pierce like your nose bridge. I think nose bridge piercings are kind of cool. Oh, your collarbones. You can also pierce your collarbones, but apparently that's pretty like risky. And there's also this like when you know the smiley. I don't know if you know, but it apparently ruins your teeth, so it's not recommended. Lip piercings. I don't remember what Rini told me, but I don't think it would hurt too much. Nose bridge piercings are really cute. But I wonder what's like the upkeep on those piercings, because you'd have to take them out to clean them, no? Like how long do they take to heal until you can take them out to clean them? But I've heard, yeah, those are like, I feel like the hardest to keep, like, unique and stuff. To me, like, I think I think all piercings can look really cool, but oh, there are people that do this like thing where they pierce their nose, and then on both sides, and then they put a chain on top of their nose from like one earring to another, or piercing to another. I think that looks so cute. But all I can think about when I'm thinking of like especially like the lower area of the nose piercing is like, what happens if they're like not healing very fast, and then you have to like you have a cold and you have to blow your nose. I've seen a girl with like two nose piercings on each side, and then she did like a cross, and I thought that was like the cutest. But I don't think piercings would fit my face. I know I keep everything that I talk about, I just keep saying that nothing would fit me, but it's true, okay? I only think earrings fit me. it's okay because oh, but I really want to get the one that's like whoops. How did I do that? I really want to get the one that's like supposed to help with headaches for earrings. But I don't remember how it's called. I just want to get it. Oh, I think you should. I think it's really fun. Exercising. And like when I'm still like making commitments like tattoos, although I want tattoos in the future, it's like I want there to be like I'll be very 100% sure about it. But like when it comes to earrings, although they do leave a hole, like piercings especially, it's like you know they can it's like it's not that visible, especially on your ears, to like avoid it forever. Also there are a lot of fake ones to try, like although there's like fake contacts, you can really like experiment without making any commitments anyways. And it's Halloween soon, so it's like I'm thinking for Halloween you should buy a bunch of fake jewelry and like put on nail polish, you know? My recommendation. And then if you end up liking it and finding out it works well, then like I mean discovery. Yeah. I mean, is Halloween really about being so scary like that? And I think it's about having fun more. The end of it. Yeah, but you can I mean maybe it is scary to put on fake piercings. You don't know. Maybe it's actually Jan's biggest fear. And he maybe doesn't even know because he's never tried it. No, he's gonna do it and find that it's like the scariest thing he's ever experienced. I don't know. But I've also changed my default like appearance a lot. I dye my hair a bunch of times. I continuously dye my hair. I've talked about it. I hate my natural hair color. So maybe I'm not exactly the one to give advice. As a veteran appearance changer. My natural hair color. So stupid. Oh, dyeing your hair? Or just changing your appearance? How long of a hair? Like to your shoulders? Or longer? Mm, that's pretty long. Must have looked cute on a kid. Long hair. Wow. Bangs and long hair. I also had bangs when I was young, but I cut them with crinkle cut scissors, so you want to grow it out? I'm currently growing out my hair. Well, I'm elongating it. I guess growing out would make sense. It's already kind of long, but if I had a bob, I would dress up as Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service for Halloween, and I dressed my dog as her cat. Because he's so small and definitely looks like a cat. He's also not that small. It does not look like a cat, but it's okay. He can. But my hair is really long, so I can't dress up as hair. Oh, by the way, I should say this earlier. Well, not earlier. It's still kind of abruptly, but I'm probably gonna end the stream in like a few minutes because Again, I still have a bunch of stuff to do, and I don't want to go to bed too late. But not right now, like in a few minutes, you know? I kind of like this. Page of skipping. So cute. Sorry for yawning. I will do it, okay? I'm trying to, maybe I'm gonna work on it like the end of October. Give me until 10 days into November, okay? And by then I'll have it done for sure. Yeah, just a couple. But I'll try to finish it before. Well, do you have any finishing like last things that you want to say? A spooky stream. Oh, you'd have to give me suggestions though, because I'm not all that versed in spooky stuff. Although, you know, I have it was one of the things that I drew a really long time ago on stream, like I like the video of it where like a speed drawing, and I need to add music to it, like edit music on. But I was thinking of posting it on YouTube for Halloween time. Oh, general time, you know, maybe a little before, maybe a little after. I don't have an editing software on my laptop, so Pumpkin Mini is pretty cute. Oh, thank you for watching. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it now. There's no more space on the page anyways. But I'll make sure, I'll try. I think next stream I'm gonna just study Korean again, but maybe the next one will be in time for Halloween general time. So spooky concept can be cute. I'll try to think of my own, but also you should gather ideas to ask me. Thank you so much for watching so far and chatting with me. I had a great time, and even though my stomach is starting to hurt again, I was distracted long enough to not mind it for a really long time. Yay! I'm also excited. We'll beat it this time, trust. Yeah, I'll try to explain it even slower, because I feel like when I get excited, I kind of talk very fast about stuff that I talk about. But I think it'll be fair if I explain each thing in a bit more detail, and then I'll also probably like consume it better, absorb it better. I'm sure I'll get better by tomorrow, so don't worry. But thank you. And yeah, I'll just thank you for watching again. And I hope you also take care. have fun for the rest of your day or night or morning. And I'll see you next time. Yeah, take care. See you next time. See you next time. And there was no